It is a women's strawweight matchup between Thug Rose Namajunas and Tecia Tiny Tornado Torres. With much fanfare, here she is, the #1 strawweight contender. This is a 5-tool player, ladies and gentlemen. One of the best 115-pound fighters we've ever seen. A fighter that many fans believe already is the #1 fighter in this division. Now, though, her chance to prove it, to get the hardware, to get the gold, and attach UFC strawweight champion to her name in perpetuity.
As she makes her way to the octagon right now, her preparation has been perfect. She is in fantastic shape, she is focused, she is motivated, and she believes she will leave this cage tonight as the new champion of the world.
So here she is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion. She has got goals way beyond that, Joe Rogan. She wants to go down as the GOAT, the greatest strawweight champion the UFC has ever seen. And if she wants to preserve that goal, this is one she's got to have. Very gifted #1 contender that she'll be taking on tonight. But she believes she will walk away and still the UFC women's strawweight champion.
The champion is making her way to the cage right now. Her preparation for this title bout has been absolutely according to plan. She is focused, she is in great shape, motivated, and determined to step in here and put on a championship-level performance and retain her title.
Our tale of the tape now for this strawweight championship fight. Namajunas is 25. Torres is 28. Namajunas will have a 5-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Strawweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
This woman is a kickboxer, holding professional record of 10 wins, 3 losses.
She stands 5 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida. Presenting the challenger, Tecia the Tiny Tornado Torres. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner.
This woman is a mixed martial artist, holding professional record of 9 wins, 3 losses.
She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Denver, Colorado, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Thug Rose Namajunas.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in because it's about to go down right now.
Here we go, UFC women's strawweight title is on the line. It does not get much bigger than this, folks. Torres gets hit with a kick. Push kick there to the body. Leg kick checked nicely by Rose Namajunas.
This is a bit of a chest battle here.
Well, she got kicked flush to the body there, Joe, right underneath her elbow, right underneath that guard. But it almost looks as though she's moving right into it. So until she makes the the adjustments, you can figure her opponent is going to continue to attack that area. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Namajunas gets in the clinch.
Good scramble.
Well, Namajunas has got the double underhooks here in the clinch now.
Oh, big knee! This could be it.
Big left.
Oh, very nice.
How about that shin?
Good combination.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plum. High clinch for her here. We'll see what she can do with it. Hook in the clinch there by Torres.
She went for a flying armbar. This could be it. It's getting tighter. This could be the end. Oh,
And
this fight's over. This fight's over. Beautiful technique setting it up and a beautiful job in getting that submission.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So a dominant performance tonight for the UFC Women's Strawweight Champion of the World. Your winner by way of submission, and it is going to take a spectacular effort from another contender at 115 pounds to dethrone this talented champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 27 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC Strawweight Champion of the World, Namajunas!
All right, so she will exit the way she entered as the undisputed UFC Women's Strawweight Champion, but she was even more dominant than ever before here tonight, submitting the #1 contender there inside the distance. And now as we spin this thing forward, it's going to be very interesting to see who they line up next for her as the top contender at 115